Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. White digs in at the plate. When this righty comes to the plate, he gives everybody a clinic just watching him hit. The grounds crew has really outdone themselves this time with the checkerboard field.
Strike two.
There's a strike up in the zone. Here's the pitch. He hits it down the line.
Ball.
1-2. And he got him looking.
God, that's good pitching. This guy never had a clue.
And here's the delivery. 0-1.
He's got one consistent out pitch.
Miller hits this pitch to short. He squeezes it for the out. Air is into the batter's box. No one on and 2 outs. Hit towards the shortstop. He catches the ball for the out. And now the starting lineup for the home team. Let's check out the defense. He winds and he throws.
Ball.
Nope, missed for a ball. Slices foul.
Let's take a lead.
1 ball, 2 strike count.
This pitcher brings 3 different pitches to the hill with him.
Ball.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Ball.
3-2 count.
That's a good pitch in this situation. Try to make him chase one out of the zone.
And he got him.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really back up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Ball.
Not close. That's a ball.
Kuiper looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
He pulls a ground ball to the left side. They make the play.
Ball.
Misses.
This pitcher has really good command of all of his pitches, and he rarely walks anybody.
Liner right at the first baseman.
Ooh, the line drive really jumped off his bat, but it was right at that infielder.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Grounder hit to the third baseman. That's out number 1.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
Ball.
Didn't like that one, and it's a ball, 1-0. One ball and 1 strike.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
He's got it.
Now batting, third baseman.
Just got some wood on it. That one splits the outfielders. He reaches with a single.
Now batting,
Kent is next up. Batting against right-handed pitchers, this guy has more than a few flaws in his swing. He just missed it. And he's out on the play. Heading into the bottom of the second, the game is scoreless. Ennis will hit next. This right-handed hitter is one of the best in the business.
His quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. It's a nice play.
Dees steps into the box. Inside.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
That'll be a base hit. He's on first with a base hit.
Knight, he hit the fastball like he knew it was coming.
He hits one on a line the other way. He's rounding third. And they take the first lead of the game with that run.
Crawford did a good job to knock in that run. Hey, they're still threatening.
A bit outside for a ball, 1-0.
That fastball got away from him a little bit there.
Catches the inner half of the plate.
I'm not sure if we'll see him test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him. He's got one of the better arms in the league. He's got a four-seamer, a mediocre sinker, and an average two-seam fastball.
And it's now 2-2.
He was trying to get the batter to chase one on that pitch.
Nice pitch to get the strikeout.
Hey, sometimes you just got to come up with a good pitch, and boy, did he ever make a great one there, partner.
This batter isn't going to turn any heads with his swing.
This pitcher rings up K's with great frequency every time he toes the rubber.
The bat went through the zone. And he got him to end the inning. With 2 innings played, the Lookouts trail by 1.
Now batting, the second baseman.
If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses.
Douglas hits it out to left. The catch is made.
Now play the pitcher.
1 ball and no strikes.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
And that's a strike to even the count. There's a line drive. He's on first with a hit.
That slider didn't do anything he wanted it to do, and as a result, it got smoked.
That's an infield single by White.
He moves the runner over on the check swing hit.
Now at the plate, the center fielder.
He sends it foul to the left. Misses low with the fastball.
The pitcher locates his pitches very well, and he rarely walks hitters.
1-2 the count. Nope, missed for a ball. He delivers 2-2. He goes with the pitch and hits a fly ball to right. A run crosses the plate.
He has a great approach at the plate. He simply got his pitch, put it in play.
No ball, 1 strike count.
A deep fly ball should be good enough to score, but they have to be aware that the right fielder has thrown out many base runners in his day.
The left fielder has plenty of time to snare this one.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Nope, missed for a ball. The 1-0. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Heading into the bottom of the inning, it's a 1-1 tie. Hayashi takes his turn. Swung on and missed the pitch away. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Travica is the batter. One ball and no strikes. Takes a tailing fastball.
Now the pitcher does not want to fall any further behind this guy, so he should be coming in with something across the plate. Keeping that in mind, this could be a perfect time to hit and run.
Throws over to first again. He hits it towards first. Rodriguez watches a ball high.
This guy needs to help out his club. Let's see if he can take advantage of that runner in scoring position and get him in.
Pitch misses. That one misses low. He walks him to put runners on first and second.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk. The center fielder's got a strong arm, so if it's hit to him, expect there to be a play at the plate. Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase with it. That sinker didn't have very much movement on it at all. I mean, they're lucky that ball wasn't crushed.
Chopper back to the mound. 2 gone. Swings through a fastball and misses. Takes low. Fouled out of play. Line drive, base hit. A run scores. That single drives in a pair.
I love the way this guy executes. Fundamental baseball. You give him the chance, and he'll take advantage of it.
Dees is next. Lands foul. Tries to pick him off at first. Tough play for the left fielder. Another base hit.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
And the delivery. He induced the pop-up. And the inning is over with 2 runners left on board. After 3, the score is 3-1.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
Umpire calls ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. He hits it up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Now at the plate, the third baseman.
He got all of that one. No doubt about it.
There was no doubt about that. You could see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
Now batting, the catcher.
Kaipa, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
He comes up a little bit short. He's on first with a single.
Now at the plate, the second baseman.
Douglas looks at ball 1. Nope.
Kaipa, with that first baseman holding the runner on, there's a big hole in the right side of the infield. He's got to be thinking about that with the hit and run.
Caught by the second baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
There's a push bunt.
If that's his best effort at a sac bunt, then I suggest he swing next time.
Just got him.
That's not a very good throw, but his teammate bails him out. What a nice play to get the out.
Now at the plate, the shortstop.
The delivery. White takes outside. Pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, partner, this guy's got to throw a strike right here. This could be a perfect time to call the hit and run.
Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the game's tied at 3. Now on to the bottom of the order.
He's out there on the mound with 0 stuff today.
Take slow, 1-0.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Hit towards the shortstop. 1 out.
Now, not the best throw I've ever seen, partner, but they still got the out.
Swings and misses for a strike.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Pitch misses. Fastball inside and high for a ball. Low. He issues the free pass with 1 out.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk.
He squared around a bunt but didn't offer.
Kite, either you can steal bags or you can't. This guy can, and I hope we get a chance to see this guy try and go for it.
Started to bunt but pulled back. And he pushes that bunt down the line. They get the second out.
He really doesn't make a very good throw here, but lucky for him, his teammate picks him up and makes a play out of it.
Now batting.
Look for the runner to hold a third if it's hit to the center fielder. He throws strikes to the catcher with ease.
That's out number 3 with 1 runner left aboard. With 4 innings played, it's tied at 3-3.
Now at the plate, the center fielder.
Line straight up the middle. That's a leadoff single.
Hey, middle, let's stay tight.
Now batting, right fielder.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play so they can turn two.
That's going to land softly for a hit. Air reaches with no outs.
That was a nice at bat. He found a pitch he could handle and got himself a base hit.
This one's going to fall in for a hit. He's around third. And a run scores. 2 RBIs on the double.
That's the best of both worlds here. He drove in 2 runs, and now he's on second where a base hit will score him. That's great work.
The Smokies have a righty getting loose in the bullpen.
Now at the plate, first baseman.
The ball is hit to the left side. 1 out.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
Hey, let's go. We got 1 down.
This pitch is hit towards first. And he gets there for the out.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
2-8.
On the ground. The side is retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 5-3.
Center field.
Ball.
Pitch inside. The 1-0 pitch by Lee. Rodriguez hits the ball out to deep right field and makes the catch to record the out.
That is a super effort to make that catch. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, big boy. You can't hit the ball without swinging the bat, meat.
That one splits the outfielders. He's headed to second. Jarvis in there with a double.
They needed a big hit like that. This guy's got things going. What a good piece of hitting. He got himself a double.
Too low. 1-0. Ennis lays off ball 2.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Hit on a line. He's on his way to the plate. There's a run. That's an RBI double.
Skipper's gonna love that. Drive in one and set yourself up in scoring position for another.
And that's another run surrendered by Lee. Out on a close play. Line drive smashed at the third baseman. With 4 innings left to play, Chattanooga leads by 1.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
Ball.
Douglas takes one, and it's inside. He sends this pitch up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning. The lookouts have activated the bullpen.
You ready for the bunt?
Now batting, the pitcher.
Man on first with no outs. The sacrifice bunt fails.
I didn't think he had a chance for that one, Kite. What a great play.
In the middle in, don't play tap.
Now at the plate, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat is on its. He's going back at the track, the wall. It bounces off the wall. He's around second. White has himself a two-base hit.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
The Smokies have some action in their pen.
Now at the plate, the center fielder.
Pickoff attempt at third. Miller sends this one deep to right field. He puts it away. The base runner comes in to score on the sacrifice fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
And that's another run surrendered by Hayashi.
Now at the plate, the right fielder.
It's too late.
Fly ball hit to shallow left. Curves foul. Air hits this one out to shallow center. He fires the throw to the cutoff man. There it is, a two-out hit to score a run.
Hey, partner, that was just a good piece of hitting there to get the single. Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
He goes out to right. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the sixth, the score is 7-4. Moa steps into the batter's box. That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it.
He did not put that pitch where he wanted to. The batter took full advantage of it.
He popped him up. He puts the ball away for the out. Jimenez makes his way to the plate. That will fall in for a base hit. He's aboard with a one-out single.
This guy has got nothing going for him. They may want to think about getting somebody up in that bullpen and get him loose in a hurry.
Misses outside. Travica takes inside and low.
Common sense says that the pitch over the plate is the easiest pitch to hit.
He has this one lined up out to right. Puts it away for the out. Rodriguez steps to the plate. 2 down, 1 runner aboard. Laid off that one for a ball. That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
Hey, Kite, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one. Kite, right-handed hitters have trouble really seeing off-speed stuff from right-handed pitchers. Let's see if that's the case here.
Hit weakly by Jarvis. He keeps the inning alive with a 2-out single.
Kite, that was a good piece of hitting. He didn't try to do too much. He just took what they gave him.
Ball.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Kite looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Pulls it foul. They try to get him at first. He delivers the pitch. He hits a fly ball to shallow right field. Another single by Ennis. That's another hit given up by Wright. Swings and misses.
Ball.
Dees takes high and out of the strike zone. In there for a strike. There's a call, 3rd strike. After 5, the game's tied at 7.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches.
Break 1.
Kite, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Ball.
Fastball misses up in the zone.
Kite looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Strike 2.
Down he goes on strikes.
Oh, he goes fishing and comes back with nothing but a strikeout and a scoreboard.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
Hey, let's go. 1 down.
He sends this pitch to right field. There's another single.
Cut, that was a good-looking swing. He got himself a base hit. That pitch was coming in tight, but he went the other way with it and managed to get on base.
This one's out to left. He's on his way to 3rd. Throw goes to the cutoff man. He's on with a double.
That's good enough to move him up 90 feet. Good execution.
Douglas shows good pitch selection to draw the walk.
It might have made more sense to simply go after this guy. I guess we'll find out soon. All you want to do right here is hit a ball to the outfield and cash in that runner at 3rd.
Ball.
Ball inside.
Ball.
Haynes lays off ball 2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
Payoff pitch coming. Grabbed by the right fielder. The runner crosses the plate on the sacrifice fly.
He was able to hit the fly ball to the outfield and score the run. That's what he's up there for.
The lookouts have pitchers warming up in the bullpen.
Now batting, shortstop.
Swinging stride. That's a foul pop, and it looks like there's room for a play. The side is retired with 2 men left on base. Up on your feet. It's time now for the 7th inning stretch. He delivers. Swing and a miss.
That was a perfect pitch, partner, right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
He sends it over towards first. Crawford lays off a ball, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch in this situation. Try to make him chase one out of the zone. Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
The corners are positioned on the lines. And the delivery. 1-0 count.
The hitter wasn't even tempted to swing at that pitch. It was so far out of the strike zone.
2 balls, no strikes.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
Moa lays off ball 3.
The fastball arm action is what you need to throw an effective changeup.
Should get a good pitch to hit. 3-1.
Kipe, that pitcher really threw a fat one there, but the batter did not make him pay. Must be his lucky day.
The ball settles into his glove for the out.
Well, Kipe, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Side retired. With 2 innings remaining, the score is 8-7.
Now at the plate, center fielder.
Takes a pitch down low. Swings through a fastball and misses.
He just missed that by about a yard.
And it's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Ball.
3-1. Here it comes. The center fielder glides under this one. The center fielder makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder.
That's one out. Here we go.
That's crushed. Air hits it out of here.
He hung that pitch inside right in the batter's wheelhouse.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
He winds and throws. It's hit to the left side. Out. Borland takes his turn at bat. He delivers. He belts this one. Going back. Way back. And this one is gone.
He needed to do more with that pitch than to deliver it low.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
That's another base hit.
Now batting,
Another hit given up by Cedeno.
Ball.
Takes a pitch just off the plate. 1-0.
Partner, that curveball wasn't very effective at all.
Ball.
Takes a tailing fastball. 2-0 pitch.
Ball.
Fastball is in. That's a free pass, putting runners on first and second.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
Strike two.
Three pitches, 3 strikes. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 10-7. The Lookouts call for a reliever. They're going to the pen. First pitch. On the ground. They get the out. The Smokies have 2 men up in the pen, a lefty and a righty. He reaches with a single.
Travico puts the ball on the ground, finds a hole. That's big league baseball. The defense needs to be ready for the bunt right here.
Pickoff play. Over to first. 1 down and a runner on first. Rodriguez takes the ball outside.
Partner, that sinker ain't sinking.
Taken for a ball.
God, that splitter may have been a ball, but it wasn't a bad pitch. Splitters aren't supposed to be strikes.
Makes a pickoff throw. Yanked to the left side. And that's a double play.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
With 8 innings played, the Smokies trail by 3. A left-handed pinch hitter will come to the plate to face the righty.
Getting down the nitty-gritty right now, Kipe.
And a strike.
Kipe, I still think fastball changeup is the best combination in baseball.
And that's hit into right center field. The Lookouts have a right-hander getting ready in the pen.
Now at the plate, shortstop.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Fastball had nothing on it. About time to open up a can of bullpen.
You're out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
That's 2 down.
He sends this pitch to left. The side is retired, the home team coming up next. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 10-7.
This is a good move, Kipe, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
A ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Jarvis lays off ball 2. Pitch taken for a ball. "3-1.
Hey, the pitcher made a mistake there, but lucky for him, the batter was so surprised he couldn't take advantage of it.
Nice catch on the run.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
Break 1. Strike 2.
Ennis hits one to shallow left. He reaches with his 4th hit of the game.
That ball was tattooed. It had base hit written all over it.
Makes a move to first. Pitch misses for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's hit out to left field. Just out in front, and he pulls it foul.
Strike 2.
1-2. He's on with a single.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in the scoring position.
Crawford takes it for ball 1.
Strike 1.
Pitch taken for a ball. He goes down swinging.
He's got to be pretty pumped up about that pitch. He fell behind but fought back to get the strikeout.
Mowat looks at ball 1.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 count.
Oh, that changeup really missed the target.
Count is 3-1.
That pitch was close, but the batter took it just off the corner.
Takes the walk.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk. If he gets behind him early, he can afford to lose him here with the pitcher on deck.
Ball out of the zone.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Strike 1.
Swings at the pitch and misses.
Ball.
2 ball, 2 strike count. Ground ball pulled to the left side. A run scores on the play. That's an RBI single.
God, that guy finds a hole in the infield, hits the ball, gets himself an RBI. That's what the big league's all about, getting the job done.
Hit the other way to the right side. And that'll do it. The Chattanooga Lookouts win it by 2.